Assuming you're searching for a share boundlessness cost expectations figure for 2023, 2024, 2025, 2030, and need to know where the costs of a share limitlessness, Axes, will go from here on out. We will generally examine the genuinely past costs of a share limitlessness, Axes, and we'll figure out what specialists are talking about its future cost activities, which really is very critical. If it's not too much trouble in a real sense, remember that you really want to take this forecast and each and every expectation with the aim that this explicitly is just the idea of some market master examiners. Also, foreseeing something so ideal sort of is totally unimaginable, which is genuinely huge. Be that as it may, we will attempt our kind of the best. We should begin a share boundlessness past value examination, which is very critical. As per the most recent information assembled, the ongoing cost of a share boundlessness especially is $7.12, and Axes is presently position number 53 in the truly whole crypto biological system. Amazingly, the dissemination supply of a share vastness is 113,918,073 with a market cap of $810,939,010 in a genuinely huge manner. In the very beyond 24 hours, the crypto has been diminished by 1.49% in its ongoing worth. Assuming we analyze the ongoing business sector cap of the Axes with yesterday's, you can in a real sense see that the market cap is likewise down. A share vastness is confronting a difficult time jumping aboard with in every practical sense other crypto coins. The Axes for the most part is down to nearly 20.95% over the most recent 7 days in an unpretentious manner. The coin essentially is as yet showing gambling with outlining fragments for recent days. The coin could major areas of strength for have, however, we don't imagine that it would a beneficial resource in present moment. Inside the most recent 1 month, the cost of Axes diminished by 42.730%, taking out an incredible genuinely normal amount of $5.31 from its ongoing worth. This unexpected down implies that the coin essentially is in plunge at the present time, implying that it tends to be a decent purchase, a potential open door for speedy interest in an unpretentious manner. The 90 days cost change in a real sense is near 11.67%. And the cost flowed from a kind of least typical cost of $7.94 to most extreme normal cost of $8.35 in the beyond 90 days. In most recent 4 months, a share limitlessness has shown a developing pattern. In this way, we in every practical sense believe that comparative pieces of the market were very famous at that period. As indicated by the most recent information gathered, the exchanging volume of a share vastness is expanded from 4 months certainly as opposed to mainstream thinking. The exchanging volume comprises a fundamental job in its cost. The coin fundamentally is up by 7.82%, with the greatest especially normal cost of the coin most certainly was around $7.15, and the base typical cost of basically was around $6.80 in beyond 4 months in a significant way. We in every way that really matters anticipate future a share limitlessness cost expectations Axes conjecture by applying all things considered, profound man-made consciousness, helped specialized examination on the past value information of a share vastness. We give our altogether greatest verifiable information for the Axes coin, which incorporate different boundaries like past value, a share limitlessness market cap, a share boundlessness volume, and hardly any more. Assuming you are hoping to put resources into computerized digital currencies and need great profit from your speculations, essentially make a point to peruse our expectations. A share endlessness value forecast 2023. As per our profound specialized examination on sort of past value information of Axes in 2023. The cost of a share limitlessness fundamentally is somewhat anticipated to, in a real sense, reach at an essentially least degree of $10.59 in a significant manner. The Axes cost can arrive at an in every way that really matters, greatest degree of $12.35, with the typical exchanging cost of $10.91. In every practical sense, as opposed to mainstream thinking. A share boundlessness value expectation 2024. A share limitlessness cost is conjectured to arrive at a most minimal conceivable degree of $15.41 in 2024, in spite of prevalent thinking. According to our discoveries, the Axes cost could arrive at a sort of most extreme conceivable degree of $18.24. With the typical gauge cost of $15.85, or so they truly thought. Axie's value figure for 2025. The cost of a share limitlessness especially is anticipated to for the most part reach at any rate worth of $21.73 in 2025. The share vastness cost could in every practical sense arrive at a most extreme worth of $26.51, with the typical exchanging cost of $22.36 all through 2025. In every practical sense, in opposition to prevalent thinking, a share limitlessness, Axie's value expectation 2026. The cost of one a share vastness is supposed to reach at a really least degree of $30.44 in 2026. The Axie's cost can arrive at a for the most part greatest degree of $37.92, with the typical cost of $31.56. All through 2026. A share boundlessness value expectation 2027. The cost of a share limitlessness is really anticipated to basically reach at any rate worth of $45.17 in 2027, which is genuinely critical. The share limitlessness cost could arrive at a most extreme worth of $52.42, with the very normal exchanging cost of $46.75 all through 2027, in an exceptionally significant manner. A share limitlessness value expectation 2028. A share vastness cost is conjectured to arrive at a least conceivable degree of $65.60 in 2028. According to our discoveries, the Axie's cost could arrive at a greatest conceivable degree of $79.67, with the typical gauge cost of $67.94. A share vastness, Axie's value expectation 2029. As per our profound specialized examination on past value information of Axie's, in 2029, the cost of a share endlessness is determined to sort of be at around a base worth of $96.96. The share vastness value worth can arrive at a limit of $115.03, with the in every practical sense normal exchanging worth of $99.67 in United States dollars. A share endlessness value estimate 2030. The cost of a share limitlessness truly is anticipated to reach at a kind of least degree of $136.68 in 2030, as opposed to mainstream thinking. The share vastness cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $166.98, with the typical cost of $140.66 all through 2030, which is genuinely huge. A share limitlessness, Axie's value expectation 2031. According to the gauge in specialized examination, in 2031, the cost of a share vastness is supposed to for the most part reach at a kind of least value worth of $207.51, by and large as opposed to mainstream thinking. The Axie's cost can arrive at a greatest value worth of $237.33, with the typical worth of $214.55, which generally is very huge. A share